Welcome to Layla Lynn TV, the channel for celebrity news and entertainment. Make sure you subscribe and click the bell so that you're notified of every new episode. This next story, some of y'all might find disturbing and some of y'all might not. But just a few days ago, gospel music artist and pastor Deitrick Haddon previewed a new song in his Facebook page that is so sexual and so explicit, and to some people so disturbing. Let me give you guys a preview of the lyrics in case the song audio gets blocked, and then we'll listen to the actual song. The lyrics are, "Let's make love on Christmas. Stars are shining bright to set the mood for you and I. Let's make love on Christmas. Underneath the mistletoe, I won't let you go till you feel the love between us. We've been staring at each other all day, thinking about what we're gonna do when the kids go to bed. I can't wait to lay you down and get between those legs. Haven't been naughty, I'm nice. Been a good leader, special lights. Just call me Santa, cause her milk and cookies, I'ma eat it up." All right, you guys, so those are some of the lyrics, and here is the actual song.
Let's make love on Christmas. Stars are shining bright to set the mood for you and I. Let's make love on Christmas Day. Underneath the mistletoe, I won't let you go till you feel love between us. We've been staring at each other all day, thinking about what we're gonna do when the kids go to bed. Ooh, I can't wait to lay you down and get between those legs. Haven't been naughty, I've been like being a good leader. Special lights, sorry Santa, I love, cause her milk and cookies, I'm gonna eat up.
Leave a comment and let me know your first thoughts on hearing the song. Do you like it? Would you listen to it? What do you think of it overall? A lot of people in Deitrick's comments are not feeling the song and are dragging him for making such a sexual song when he is a pastor. Like this person who said, "It's different when you say it directly to her, but the whole world just has to hear it, huh? I looked up to you, but you put down God's standards for yours, bro. You're supposed to lead us, not help us sing. I couldn't hold my tongue on this one. It's too many souls on the line, and if I don't say anything, then I'm equally guilty. Come on, man of God." And to those who support this, go ahead and enjoy it. Go ahead and say church people are too holy. I'd rather y'all hate me for his God's sake than love me for the devil's sake. I mean, we are all imperfect, but do you know better? SMH, what a way to represent your wife. For the record, I think Deitrick and his wife agree on most things because she's backed up a lot of the controversial statements he's made in the past about living together before marriage and things like that, which I'll get into in a second. But I just wanted to share a few more of the responses to his music with y'all. This person said, "You sound amazing, bro. It actually feels really cool to hear you singing this way. However, I personally think it may be just a bit too far to get over into the between the legs, quote, eating milk and cookies. It's the visual that isn't needed, even when prefaced with this song is just for married couples. I think even with married couples, certain things ought to remain personal and sacred. Love you, bro. Consider this." And this person said, "Call me Santa cause the milk and cookies, I'ma eat it up." Bruh, nobody wants to hear all that. This is not a love song, this is lust. And another person said, "Bro, I wanna be secular so bad. Bro, talented, but he does not have a heart for ministry at all. It's been obvious since his TV show. Dude can sing though, song dope. Just not feeling the 1 foot in, 1 foot out ministry." And this person said, "Wow, love on Christmas I get, but lay you down and get in between those legs? Very graphic and inappropriate in my opinion. I am married, by the way, and I feel what you do in your bed with your wife should be sacred and private. We don't need that visual." But there were some people that actually supported Deitrick's new song, and they commented as well. This person said, "I'm confused. What do y'all listen to when you get down with your spouse? Rance Allen? Something about the name Jesus?" And this person said, I love God. I love my husband. And I'ma love hitting a slow twerk to this song on Christmas Day. Okay, girl. Personally, I agree with the person who pointed out that there's a difference between love and lust, and that this song is specifically about lust. And of course, there's nothing wrong with lusting after your spouse. That's how you should feel. But in my opinion, your lust for them should still be between you and them, not you, them, and the world. And when someone like Deitrick makes music that is so explicit, talking about milk and cookies and eating it up, that's sharing your lust for your spouse with the world. But Deitrick Haddon is known for being very controversial. When he was on the hit reality TV series Preachers of LA, he got into it with several of the other pastors because he seemed to endorse living together before marriage. I'll include a clip of him defending himself in this video so you can get a feel for his point of view of things. But leave me a comment and let me know what you think of Deitrick Haddon's new song. I specifically want to know if you would be okay with your pastor making this kind of music. Leave me a comment and let me know if you would be okay with that, and vote in the poll. As always, thanks for watching.
We've been talking about this all for the last 2 days. When people are engaged, should they live together? Is it wrong or is it right? We've been going back at it, me and my wife. And so, let me just start by saying this. Those of you that watched Preachers of LA, it's so ancient and old, it's done. Okay, but I made a strong statement on the show that was not edited in my favor. Okay, and every preacher and every pastor took the liberty to chop me to pieces based on my strong words on that show, and not to kick a dead horse, but I'm mentioning that to kind of lay a foundation for our conversation. Can I lay the foundation for the conversation? Say yes. So on the show, I was confronted by another preacher. Y'all know who it was. He said, "Are you shacking? Are you somewhere shacking? You're shacking?" All right. So I said, Brother Bishop, Reverend Doctor, great pronunciator of the gospel, I said, you cannot find shacking in the Bible. And when they said that, you trying to make the word fit your lifestyle. You unrepentant and all this stuff. And they went to a commercial break. All right. And then, Twitter went crazy. Everybody going crazy. Deitrick is condoning shacking. Deitrick told everybody it's okay to shack. Yeah, the bishop confronted him because he got an unclean lifestyle and he'd been shacking with Dominique and he called him out on it. I mean, went through all of Christendom, right? And I'm going to tell you right now, I want all the Bible scholars that's watching me right now. I'm going to make the same statement again. But actually, when we taped the show, I was able to go into it, but they didn't put that on the show. All right? But for all the Bible scholars right now, you show me the term shacking in the Bible right now. I'm going to count to 20 and let it go. You will not find the word shacking in the Bible. But you will find the concept of shacking in the Bible. All right? But you won't find the word shacking in the Bible. See, that's old school preaching, right? They would use those terms in the middle of their message. See, y'all up here shacking, living like you're married already, living in sin, and got us all sitting there that's been having sex and stuff. Saying, oh, Jesus, we need to get our lives in order. And they did it to provoke you to righteousness, and I get it. But I'm about to make a strong statement here. Here we go. Then we're going to move on into our conversation. Why preach something that's not in the Bible when you can actually preach what is in the Word and get the better results? Now, what he really wanted to ask me, Gina, was, are you having sex outside of marriage? Yes, we will. And I would have told him I have a daughter to answer for that. And we're fighting forward to come up out of what you say?
You trying to be deep. Don't try to get the Holy Ghost now. You trying to explain this. Be real.
It was
relax.
Listen.
Relax. Tell the truth, shame the devil. We had a whole lot of sex we
went living in sin. God was not pleased with our actions because we were having sex outside of marriage.
We were not engaged to be married. We weren't even talking.
We weren't engaged to be married. It was her. She was lusting after me. See, I got this thing on me.
Ask me how I got pregnant. Tell the truth and shame the devil. Ask me how I got pregnant.
She seduced me, right? And slayed.
Listen, you want to tell the truth, the whole truth?
Tell the truth, shame the devil. It was a whole lot of sex going on, and we were believers. We loved the Lord with all our hearts, but there was an attraction. It was like a magnet. She was glued to me. Every time I tried to get away from her, she was on me. Okay? Well, now what's going on? Well, let's not get off track. We're talking about, okay, let's get back to the point. So, you will not find the word shacking in the Bible, okay? But you will find all types of scriptures in the Bible concerning fornication. And I believe if you tackle the issue, you won't have to preach something that's actually not in the Word of God.
All right, so that clip should give you a feel of how Deitrick Haddon and his wife think and what they believe and the things that they've dealt with in their lives. Specifically, it shows you how they do share their sexuality with the world. Like he was talking about her lusting after him and things like that, which personally, I'm just not used to hearing from a pastor. And I don't know that I would want to hear that from my pastor, just like I don't know that I would want to hear this type of music from my pastor. But leave a comment and let me know how you feel.